There he is. Okay, cool. So he's the only character I don't have opened up on my main account, obviously. Right now. So I'm gonna go for him. I'm still gonna get Barris at 7 stars first before I even start attempting this dude. Um, but yeah, so that's Chief Chirpa. We're gonna talk a lot about him yet because if you're in the live stream yesterday, I'm excited about this Ewok synergy. I think it's gonna help. This real update is really all about my droid account. So that's really what this is. This is gonna help the most for me. With my droid account, for my dark side, obviously I'm going, HK, 8688, Geo, and DACA. This is primarily a free-to-play account is what my goal was with this account. So that's what we're striving for is free-to-play. So I also was thinking, since I happen to get Ewok Elder somehow in a chromium, or not a chromium, but a bronzium pack or something, I was thinking about, hey, that'd be cool to do an Ewok team. I wish they would release another Ewok. I've been talking about that in my live stream. So they did. They released Chirpa, which is cool. And I really like his abilities. We're going to look at those. If you just looked at his base abilities on the update page on the official forums, he doesn't look all that hot. But when we went to swgoh.gg last night on the stream and started looking at his maxed out abilities, wow, game changer, man. He's going to help a ton, especially for free-to-play players getting through light side. And I think for people, not people that are more established and not people that that obviously invest a lot of money into the game, but for free-to-play players to get through Galactic Wars, I think is going to be a strong combo of Chirpa lead, Ewok Elder, Tebow, Ewok Scout, and Old DACA. That could be a really, really, really strong team, and we'll talk about that because you're gonna be totally survivable through whatever they throw at you in Galactic Wars. I mean, I couldn't see them throwing anything at you that you couldn't survive with that team, with all the reses and revives and heals and all the good stuff. The assists that Chirpa adds. So we'll look at him on swgoh.gg. But real quick, I just want to get in, just so you guys know, I kind of made notes here of the patch notes. So Droids Fight Back event, Google Play exclusive. So this is perfect for me because my Google account that I play on, which is on BlueStacks, the Android emulator on my PC. That's going to be great because that's all about droids. So in this limited time event, players will be required to form a squad of at least 3 droids to face off against the Jawas. The first tier of the event requires the player droids to be 2-star, the second tier 4-star, and the final tier 6-star. So as you can see, my droids are all 5-star, so I'm going to try to work on getting them to 6-star if I can to complete the event. But players who complete the event will be awarded with various prizes, including the chance to receive droid character shards. So hopefully, maybe if I can complete the 2-star and the 4-star event, it'll give me some more shards to help gear these guys to 6. So we'll see, or star these guys to 6. So we'll see. Now, if you're looking in your Android device or whatever, your Google Play, Galaxy of Heroes account, I don't believe the event is going to start until after Yoda. So it's going to start Wednesday, I guess, is what I'm hearing. So it's going to start after the Yoda event. Should start on Wednesday. That's what the rumors are, and that kind of makes sense. No reason to kind of have the Yoda event going on and then have the Android event. A lot of people are upset about the fact that that this is the Android exclusive, but I mean it kind of makes sense. Android event, Android, kind of goes there. iOS, Apple, they don't care, man. Apple makes more than enough money; they could care less whether they get an exclusive or not. So I'm sure Google had to pay a little bit or did some type of promotion with Disney, for this deal, but it is what it is. So, whatever, and it doesn't look like you're getting anything major. Now, unless, one thing I want to add though, it just says droid character shards. We don't know, is Grievous included in there? We don't know. I would doubt it because they did say in the previous post that Grievous will only be, his shards will only be available in the shard shop. But then again, here they say, include the chance to receive droid character shards. So we'll see. If Grievous shards drop in that, a couple things will happen. One, people are going to complain if they're on iOS that they didn't get a chance for the Grievous shards. Number 2, iOS and Android people are going to be mad because you're just going to get a few shards that you can't do anything with unless you are pay to play and you do have Grievous. Now on my main account, I do have Grievous at 4 stars, but I'm not pursuing going on anything beyond that right now. I just wanted to get him, unlock him, and then show, be able to show my viewers and on the stream, a little bit about him. So the next update that they had the next thing that they talked about in the update is Darth Vader. So basically what happened with Vader was there were some people that found a bug that they could get extra Vader shards and they were able to rank Vader up past basically star 5 at that point, I think, when that happened. So they were able to exploit that and they got him up to star 6, star 7. Some people did. Well, those people were banned. So that's why when they say Darth Vader had his stats increased if players raise his tier from 6 or 7. Before 6 and 7 star Vader characters have reduced stats due to an exploit that allowed players to receive extra shards from him. Now, here's where it's kind of funny. This is their little jab at those players. Now that those players are no longer a concern, banned, we have increased the power of 6 and 7 star Vader to its rightful place. Now, again, for a lot of people, this has no bearing. Even on my main account, which I'll flip back over to, I've invested quite a bit into the game. And my Vader is still only, where's he at? And for the most part, I buy his shards out of the shard shop when I see him. So my Vader is still only 15 shards away from star 5. So it's not like everybody's going to be rolling around with a 6 or 7 star Vader. Even if you have the shards in the shard shop to buy him, you can only buy 2 shards at a time. So best case scenario, you get lucky and two Vader shards pop up here. You got 4 Vader shards. So wow, congratulations. It's still going to take you a long time. Even for people that have gone even farther into the game than me, to get him. So it's going to be a little while, but they did fix that. So now they're basically saying all those people have been banned, they're gone, we don't have to worry about them. So Vader's back, just like any other character, able to be ranked up. And then the final thing in their general update was the Sullust environment can now be seen in game. Its smoke-filled skies and flowing rivers of lava make a new exciting place to battle. So Sullust, if you're not sure, it was in the movie. It was in first seen in the Star Wars Clone Wars episode. So that's where we saw Sullust. It's I haven't seen the thing yet in game yet. I haven't done a battle where Sullust popped up yet. But if we see it throughout the stream, we'll talk more about it. But I mean, nothing crazy or major there really. I want to get into the new characters, but let me see what questions or comments we got going on in the live chat. If you're watching this from another forum like Facebook or the official forums or one of those other sites, click the link